All right, hey everybody. So I'm rolling solo today. I'm going to be doing the Cranberry Mai Tai, and Jeff was like, I'm out. He can't stand cranberry, and I love it. So ride along with me and let's see what we can come up with. All right, so here we are. We're going to be doing the Cranberry Mai Tai, which I tried earlier, and I have to say it's a very festive drink for Christmas. So let's just get in on it. We'll make it, we'll taste it, and hopefully everybody out there will like it. Let me know. All right, so here we go. Cranberry Mai Tai, the first thing that we're going to do is some cinnamon syrup. Jeff made homemade cinnamon syrup for me the other day, and it's amazing. I think maybe he'll put a note for me in the bottom of the video, let you guys know how to make it. It's very simple. You don't need to go to the store and buy it. So if you have cinnamon in your house, a little water, a little sugar, there you go. So here we go. We've got about a half ounce of cinnamon syrup right here. We're going to go ahead and do a half ounce of Jeff's Orgeat. So again, he makes it. We will have him pin that at the bottom of the video. Teach you guys how to make this syrup. It's amazing. So here we go with a half ounce of that. I did all this ahead of time and pre-poured because everything in this recipe is incredibly sticky. So we're going to go ahead and just do this, but I'm telling you mindfully what the measurements are. All right, next is the ingredient that Jeff hates, which is the cranberry juice. So I use cranberry cocktail. I kind of feel like everybody out there, you could use the pure cranberry. It's very, very tart. This is a little bit sweet, still tart enough. But again, you guys can go ahead and do either and let me know what you think. So here we go with that. Next, we're going to be doing the triple sec. So you can use orange Curaçao or you can use triple sec. So we're going to do a half ounce. Next, we are going to be doing 1 ounce of lime. Played around with this, definitely need just a little bit more of that. So go ahead and just squeeze as much out as you can, even if it's a little more than an ounce, that'll be totally fine. Now comes the good stuff. We've got our 1 ounce of the Spiced Rum. This is delicious, so we're gonna go ahead and do that. Last but not least is the 1.5 ounce of White Rum. So let's go get shaking and see what we come up with. I think we're going to have to shake a little bit harder this time because we do have a lot of that sugar in there. A lot of sweet, thick, syrupy sugar. So get it shook. All right. Let's see what we have. The Fa La 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 barrel rum that we just picked up the other night. So I thought that would be so cute. All right, color is beautiful. It's kind of a light pink, festive. I don't know if everybody notices this year, but the trend is like a pink Christmas. I don't get it, but if you're into that, this might be your drink. All right, so let's see. We're going to go ahead and garnish it with a pineapple frond and a little cinnamon stick. We're not going to light it because it's not as smoky. And then we'll grab a straw and see what we're dealing with here. All right. Well, that didn't work. I think it needs more cranberry. I said this last night when I was trying it before, and Jeff was like, ugh. But I feel like it needs a tad more cranberry and maybe a smidge more of the cinnamon syrup to make it really good. But the flavors all together are amazing. So right off the bat, I get the Betty Page Spiced Rum right off the bat. Like that's a very pronounced flavor in rum. Immediately I get that. I'm not too offended by the cranberry, So it's not bothering me, but I do get that tart on the back, and a little of that sweetness that's coming through with cinnamon, which I feel really helps with that. The lime is kind of balancing out the orgeat sweetness and the cinnamon simple syrup sweetness as well. So it's all marrying together and working really, really well. I do think, though, that it could be tweaked with a little bit more of the cinnamon, just to make it a little spicier, a teeny bit more of the cranberry, and a float. I need a float. So the drink itself is good. It's really good. The color is beautiful. It's like a really pale pink. It would be very pretty with crushed ice, the pellet ice that we get, and in a nice clear glass. It would be super cute. Obviously, you could do a better job than I did with your garnishes. Maybe some cranberries in there, maybe 1 or 2 ice cubes with cranberry frozen in it to kind of top it off, kind of to make little rocks on the top, and then maybe do a cute little straw on the top. I don't know. I mean, there's a lot of things you could do with it. It's a fun drink. So as a Mai Tai, I would say I get Mai Tai with it because the rum is very pronounced, and I get the lime and I get the orgeat. The orange Curaçao kind of gets a little lost. I feel that possibly with maybe a stronger, like a stronger orange liqueur would be better. But it all still works together. So I'm kind of getting that whole thing with the Mai Tai. It just has a little flavoring that's just a tad different, which is great. So as a Mai Tai, if I was to order this and it came to me and I took a sip, I'd be like, yeah, it's a Mai Tai. I think I would give it 4 Mai Tai. As a cocktail, I'd give it 4 as well. I'm not going to give it 5 because it is a little bit on the sweeter side. And as everybody knows, I don't really care for that. So the flavor profile is amazing. I would say flavor profile wise 5, but as a cocktail for me, I would say 4. And I think that would work fine. But all in all, I kind of feel like I keep looking over here because I want to do some more cinnamon, and I think I'm going to do that off camera. I'm just going to doctor this up a little bit and make it better for the float, for sure. So anybody can go ahead and do what you want. Just go ahead and make a comment on the bottom. I would like to hear what you have to say about it. Other than that, go and make yourself a nice little holiday Mai Tai, cranberry style, and like and subscribe and give some comments. And, everybody have a Merry Christmas.
Don't forget to like and subscribe.